1941. The financial situation of PLA was severely impacted by the frenzied attacks from Japan and economic blockade from the Kuomintang. In order to overcome the difficulties and persevere in the war, the policy of developing the economy and securing supplies that called on the military and people of the PLA to paddle their own canoe and face difficulties was put forward by the Central Committee in 1942. As a result, the Yanan Great Production Movement began. Mao Zedong, as the leader, Mao became even busier. While leading the national war of resistance, he pioneered in cultivating wastelands for production, setting an good example. While living in Yangjiling cave dwelling, he took time out of his busy schedule to reclaim a rectangular piece of land in the gully opposite the cave dwelling, water and fertilize the ground, and plant tomatoes and other vegetables. He went to hoe, fertilize, water, and carefully manage the field whenever he was free. The staff knew he was too busy and advised him not to labor. Mao smiled and said to everyone, "Do it yourself and overcome difficulties. The great production is the call of the party, so I should respond to the call and participate in the production leadership, just like you, my comrades." The people also thought that Mao was busy at work and took the lead to call for the principle of doing it yourself and feeding yourself, so they were worried that he would get exhausted. While Mao on the ground, they rushed to Mao, offering to help him dig. In response, Mao smiled benevolently, looked at them, waved his hand to indicate that they didn't need to help him, still insisted on personal labor, and said, "I must participate in the land cultivation, and the location is chosen at my door. The ground you dug is not my labor. Only doing the work myself is meaningful." Everyone gave up because there was nothing can persuade he. Autumn came with breeze, the fragrance of grains, green vegetables and fruit on the branches, decorating the land of Yanan more beautiful. The people looked at the harvest scene, very emotional, because the piece of land indicated the sweat of Mao's and comrades' hard work. With hardships, they finally got it. Mao led the masses to focus on production. The Great Production Movement once rose into a burgeoning momentum in the face of adversity for the survival of the anti-Japanese base, the struggle and construction of the most important material support, withstanding the great external pressure.